This is Bruchminati. What? And we have returned once again to European War 5. Discovery Age with Germany episode where we got 6. Hopefully, I can wrap it up here. I don't know how hopeful I am of that happening. I got a lot of ground to cover. Not too many nations left, but got quite a little bit of ground to cover. Damn, they got 4 generals there. So if not, definitely episode 7 will be the last. If I can't wrap it up here. Which I'm not very optimistic of. Let's go ahead and finish off. Oh, we won't get it done here, but we do need to finish off Korea. And I need to upgrade my troops here. I got a bunch of crapper troops. Send them off. Sacrifice them. Damn it, I forgot to press auto attack. I will just go ahead and take responsibility for these troops. Attack this one wall. At least, doing this, that one wall will be weakened. If I didn't attack, they would probably just, set back by the water and get killed. Or attack all different pieces of the wall. At least I'll get this one about halfway down. Take that. My contact is already drying out. No shit, I'm like 2 minutes in. Usually I would say it's been fine all day and now it's just drying out, but it hasn't. I was up late last night, my eyes are irritated, so I'm gonna have some problems. You bastards. Why would they send... That general is damn near dead. If she hit a rock coming into this battle, I think she'd be dead. We got Russia to finish off, we got China, Arabs, Angkor. Speaking about the Russians, I read a story today, okay? Mainstream media, USA. The headline was something like, Russian aircraft flies within 5 meters of US aircraft. And I was just like, that's crazy. I don't trust any news, 100%. But anyways, I was just like, what? No, hold on. I was like, what? Because I had just read a story where the Russian defense minister's plane was intercepted by a NATO F-16 and had to be chased off by a Su-27. But that didn't run in our media. Only the Russian plane approaching our plane, not the NATO plane approaching the Russian defense minister's plane in the Baltic Sea over international water, I might add. So, being from the US, I gotta read, the US news. I gotta read the Russia Today, some other independent news sources to actually try to piece together what's actually going on in the world. Because you're not gonna get it from the mainstream media here in the US. The only problem is most people just watch it and take it at face value. They should really watch it. They should at least throw in one independent agency and one, Russia Today is a good one. And just, decide on your own where the truth lies. Don't take any of them 100%. Decide for yourself. That's too much work for a lot of people. They want to be told what's going on. They don't want to have to decide what's going on. I can tell you what's going on here. The Chinese are about to get wrecked. It's that map where... I love that map, because if you got long range, you can just sit on that one side of the mountain and just lob in rounds at their infantry. Especially if you got a badass general. Damn, they are kicking some ass there. Try this again. Try to weaken them up so I can send my generals in there. Oh! They took an ass whooping there. I lost the battle on that one, but I won the war because that severely weakened them. We're ready to go at the Chinese with Genghis Khan here. Or do I want to get Angkor? Where do I want to go? Let's do this first. I'm telling you, the combination of Napoleon and George Washington is unbeatable. I'm curious to test them out in the industrial age, which I'm about to unlock, bros. I'm like 6 away, and I'm doing 8 missions right now, so I will have it unlocked today. I need to throw the video up on like Twitter. See, I want to put up little videos on Twitter, you know, like 10, 20-second short videos like this, you know, me unlocking the industrial age in Empire, European War 5. It's a big moment. I want to remember it. It's been one hell of a grind. Try to wipe out their generals here. And I can start advancing up there. Not gonna happen. I didn't even weaken that general. I weakened their force, but not the general. What? I thought I had that one. The wall went down and then it paused like I just won. We have fought till there are no troops on our front lines, mine or theirs. We are out of troops, bros. Because I got Damascus. But that doesn't count. Nobody counts Damascus. Just wrecking through China. I need to do something here. I need to protect my flank up here in the northeast. I don't want them to get cocky up there. Try to attack my rear. I've heard about those Chinese attacking the rear. There they go. I didn't expect them to go there, to be honest. They attacked me in the rear. I will have to return the favor. The favor will be returned. The Chinese rear is not safe. Not as long as I'm there. I'm sorry, Moscow bros, but you're in the way of progress here. I didn't want to do it. I wanted you there taking off some of the fire from me, but you weren't doing shit. And you're in the way. Shit happens, bros. Yeah, remember when you attacked me? Thought you were all badass. Attacked where I didn't have troops. Cowardly. Damn. They moved their capital just like 2 spots away. And I'm expecting this to get moved like 4 or 5 times before I actually defeat them. I'm telling you, the capital should only be able to be moved twice. I mean, you sack somebody's capital and they move it. They should focus on defense of that area above all, right? So, if in the game you sack it again, that should be it. There shouldn't be this, oh, I can move my capital 5-6 times. Is bullshit. I feel like I bitch about that at least every other video. And we know Easy Tech, every person who plays this game, which isn't really that many compared to European War 4 or World Conqueror 3, but every person who's played this could complain that they wanted it changed. They wouldn't change it. They don't give a shit. And you know what? I think like a large portion of the people who don't play this or bitch about it, I can see why on the messages in the Google Play under the game. It's because of the language thing. Like 90% of it is bitching about the language being in Chinese. Bruh, there's a tab, you press it and pull up English. It's not that hard. Now, I will agree, like, why did they put the default language in Chinese when all their other games have been in English? Well, I shouldn't say all their other games. I haven't played all their other games. But the main games they have that I've played were defaulted in English, so it's like a shocker. It was for me, too, when I downloaded the game, pressed the old play button, here comes a bunch of Chinese writing. Pictures. One looked like a penis. It's like, oh, what's going on? Was this game hacked? Yeah, but if you haven't seen it yet, go to the European War 5 Google Play download and read the comments. 90% of them are bitching about the language. Alright, the Chinese are taking it in the rear flanks. That's right, they do. I've searched the interwebs for this. They do. Damn, I got my ass kicked. That's what I didn't want to happen. Is them to start spreading out up there. Behind my lines. I'm just trying to hurry up and push because I know they're going to move their fucking capital 5 times. I'm trying to take as much land as I possibly can to avoid that. See, was it this game that I lost London? It was, wasn't it? I lost London, being a jackass, to Beowulf. And you know what? If I had lost my capital after that, I would have been 100% fine with being beat and my game being over. Like, if you can't defend it the second time, then your country deserves to die off. I wouldn't have been mad at the game, you know? I'd have been like, that makes sense. I 100% agree with that. Let's end our treaty with them so we can attack them. See what I mean? Like, some will attack a wall someplace, others will attack a wall at a different place. Like, if you all concentrated the forces at one wall, it would probably go down a lot easier. But that ain't the way the AI wants to handle your characters. It wants you to lose. Have to defend against them. Throw down some crapper troops. Hopefully that'll be enough. Damn, Angkor getting in on the Chinese even. You are very weak if you get attacked by Angkor. You have no honor. Guess that's more Japanese, huh? Very good, Raizu. Very good. That was a badass movie. If you have never seen Ninja Assassin, it's a badass movie. A lot of blood, a lot of gore. Awesome movie. I would highly suggest renting it. I don't know if there's like old ones that came out. It should be like 2000. Should be newer than like 2010, I think. I think I do remember some old-ass movies called Ninja Assassin. Don't grab those. Grab the new one, the 2010 and newer one. Well, bros, we are not going to get this done. If they used my idea and the capital could only be moved twice, we would have this done. But we're gonna have to throw up an episode 7 of this, because I'm about to wrap this up. As always, bros, if you're enjoying the content, you know what to do. Slap the shit out of like and subscribe, and I will see you back here. I want to see what happens here. Instant ownage for our next episode. Peace, Bruchminati, out.